Well, hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the cabin. December the 31st, last day of the year, New Year's Eve. By the time this video goes out, it'll be New Year, so Happy New Year, everyone. I'm going to spend New Year's Eve right here at the cabin. Current conditions, very mild. It's 32 degrees right now. That is 0 degrees Celsius, so right on the freezing mark. Very mild day for this time of year. And even worse, tonight and tomorrow, rain. I think it's going to go up this afternoon to about 40 degrees. And yeah, and then rain. We don't need that rain. That rain is just going to make a mess. Everything is already soft and almost spring-like conditions, which I don't like. So I just got back here to the cabin yesterday. I was in town for Christmas, and just before Christmas, there was a big storm that blew through, pretty bad one. I mean, a lot of people without power and all that. But anyway, one of the things I was worried about was there would probably be trees down along the road coming in here. And really, I was kind of surprised. I came in, no trees were down, but there were a couple that were close. And I got to take care of those today. One of them is right behind me. Swing the camera around so you can see this tree here got blown down, and it almost went down on the road, but it got caught up in that small maple tree. So the first thing I got to do today is get that out of there. And then there's another one just up here. Hang on. As we make our way out to the other tree, you can see the condition of the road. As I said, it's very soft, wet, and muddy. So not good. And you know, you put a little more rain on top of that, and you have to, I don't know, it's going to be a mess. And there's the other one. Okay, so you can see it's hung up in that oak tree. But if it wasn't for that oak tree, it would have been in the road, so I have to clean that up as well. So this tree, and as well as the other one that you already saw, these are fir trees. They are garbage wood. They don't live very long. They're soft. They tend to die and fall over. This is what happens. So yeah, that was it. That was the extent of the trees down. So I was kind of lucky. But I did do a lot of maintenance this summer on the road. I cut a lot of trees out that looked like that. I went up and down the road, and I said, well, you know, if I saw any tree that was even remotely, you know, looked like it could possibly come down, I cut it. Can't get them all, and sometimes there's still some down. There'll probably be more down this winter, but you try to minimize that. So, you know, if you do get a bad snowstorm or whatever, you don't have to worry about dealing with it in a snowstorm. This one was down a few weeks ago. In a previous storm, it blew over and went across the road. So same thing, another fir tree, junk. So yeah, we will clean those two trees up real quick. Oh, there's not much else to do today. I mean, you can't really do anything in these types of conditions. You know, I can't get down into the woodlot or anything like that. Ground is way too soft. So yeah. But before we get those trees cleaned up, we got to eat. So I am going to make breakfast. I am going to make a Northwoods camp breakfast special. So stay tuned for that. Every time I walk this road, I kind of look for more trees that probably could be a potential danger of coming down across the road. Always eyeing up these fir trees. This one looks okay. But if we look over here, Well, there's a dead fir tree right here. So that should be taken out. There's another one behind it, but it's not really a danger to the road. And we have this poplar tree. You can see the top broke off there in another windstorm early in the fall, and that came down across the road here. So I had to clean that up, but the rest of the tree seems to be okay for now. I probably should cut it down. But yeah, every time I walk this road, I see more trees, more work. All right, now for the Northwoods Camp Breakfast Special, you're going to need a bowl. You are going to need 1 pound of sausage meat. You can use moose or deer, or if you don't have that, you can use pork. It's all good. You will need some potatoes. You need to shred the potatoes. Now after you shred the potatoes, you gotta squeeze them out. Then we need to have some marbled cheese, and we need to shred that. Okay, you got your sausage meat. You have your shredded potatoes. Dump in your potatoes. Then add the cheese. Gonna need 2 eggs. One-quarter cup of flour. As much Parmesan cheese as you want. And finally, a little parsley. I just use this freeze-dried stuff. This stuff is awesome, man. 25-year shelf life out of Idaho. And yeah, it tastes just like fresh parsley. Then you are going to want to stir this up real good. All right, it takes a few minutes to get it stirred up, but when you're done, it should look like this. It's really, really thick. Grab yourself a cast iron pan. Add oil. these don't take long to cook, about 4 minutes, and then flip them and do another 4 minutes, and they'll be done. I think these are done. Total cook time about 8 minutes. You can tell when they're done because they're a nice golden brown. Oh man, they're good. Now for sauce. Couple options. One, you can take some mayo, mix it with some hot sauce, and a little bit of maple syrup. It's really good. Or you can just use ketchup. Or you don't have to put anything on them because they're good just as is. And there's enough in that recipe to make 6 cakes, and that will feed 2 people. Mm. Mm. All right, that's done. But as you can see, there's another one right behind me. Yeah, it's not looking very good. And, you know, the more you look, the more you find. Another one right here. Another fir tree. All right, I'm going to knock those trees out. I may as well get it over with because they'll be next on the road. All right, I'm going to take care of that, and I'll see you guys back at the cabin. All right, guys, that's going to wrap up this video. It's dark now, and I'm just kind of waiting for the rain to start. Hasn't started yet. Like, share, and subscribe if you're new around here. Drop me some comments below. You guys take care and stay safe. And I want to wish you guys an awesome 2023. We will see you soon back here at the cabin.